Hi, I'm Rochelle Moulton, and welcome to Rochelle TV, where we talk unforgettable personal branding. And today I want to talk to you about getting the right media attention for your work, the right eyeballs, and the right platform. Now, you can hire yourself a strategist who can tell you where to put all the marbles, or you can hire yourself a publicist who can go out and rep you. But no matter what you do, you still have to do three things. You've got to craft the right story. You have to be willing to tell it, sometimes over and over and over again. And you have to do the work to actually get the story out there. A hired gun is only going to get you so far. Now, I have a client who gets a lot of media coverage, including television. Now, he's brilliant at what he does, but that's not the only reason he gets great coverage. He gets it because he works at it a little bit every day, even when he'd rather be doing something else. So when he was getting ready to have his next book published, we sat down and we approached a number of big media outlets that we thought would gravitate to the message of the book. And some of those outlets were digital. And they're challenging because digital outlets tend to want content or interviews only on breaking stories. So it's hard to do a lot of that work in advance. But a week before he was ready to go on the book tour, a major story in his area of expertise broke. And so what did he do? He wrote for not one, not two, but three of those digital outlets, all in the week before he was going on the tour. And listen, he had every reason, every excuse in the book not to do it, including he had a full slate of speaking engagements. But he did it anyway. And the other thing that he did that was very smart is he kept in touch with his media contacts and the people who he had helped on stories before. And so he wasn't shy about reaching out to them, telling them the talking points of the book, and offering his time for interviews and to help them on stories. And then the final piece all came together again that same week before the book tour when the Today Show came calling. Now, it was very last minute, and the call came in when my client was eating lunch. And so he literally threw his sandwich in a bag, hopped in the car, drove across town to do that very last minute interview with no guarantee that it would ever actually make the airwaves. But he did it anyway. And by the way, it did. His segment did actually finally air. So that's the kind of thing you have to be ready, willing, and able to do in order to put the spotlight on you and your work. So how about you? What investments are you making in getting the right media attention? Come on over to my website at rochellemoulton.com and join the conversation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.